Now, another ANC KwaZulu-Natal mayor is in court for the murder of a party member. Newcastle Mayor Ntuthuko Mahlaba is appearing in connection with the 2016 killing of Wandile Ngubeni. The victim was an ANC Youth League regional chairperson. ENCA's Mawanda Keswa is joining us now live and is following that story outside that court appearance. Mawanda, I can see behind you quite a few people gathered. Tell us what's the atmosphere there.
Definitely, the atmosphere is quite electric. There's a lot of movement behind me and a lot of movement inside and outside the Madadeni Magistrates Court. What is evident is that there is quite a bit of factionalism here. There are two factions. There's a faction that is in support of the mayor of Newcastle local municipality, Dr. Ntuthuko Mahlaba, who is also the ANC chairperson in the Emalahleni region. Now, he is alleged to be the mastermind behind the killing of ANC Youth League Deputy Chairperson Wandile Ngubeni, as well as Thembi Ngubeni, who was a ward councillor for the ANC, or was in standing to become an ANC ward councillor. Now, what I am going to do is speak to both the factions and hear exactly what brings them here today and why they are in support of the individuals that they are in support of. I'll ask my colleague Wandile to follow me. And we'll start exactly with this gentleman, and just to get an understanding of what brings you here today and why are you in support of Umangasha?
We are in fact in support of Umangasha and in support of the justice. Mangasha was our comrade, was my deputy. He was a leader of the ANC Youth League. So we support justice so that we'll find closure to the case of Wandile Ngubeni.
What are you hoping to hear today once court proceedings do go underway?
It's simple, no bail for the suspect. That's all we want. And the police to further investigate, because I believe there are further investigations to be done, because there are more perpetrators to be apprehended on this case.
We've definitely heard there from one side what they have to say. What we will now do is go and get the view of the side that is in support of the mayor. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to understand from your end what brings you here today and why you're in support of the mayor.
Well, firstly, what brings me here as the regional secretary of the ANC is to understand why the regional chairperson and the mayor of Newcastle is appearing in court today. Because we are not yet sure of the charges. So I want to understand that. And I don't think it's correct for you to say I'm in support of mayor. I'm here as a regional secretary of the ANC to understand why a prominent member of the ANC is appearing in court, so that we understand the charges, because as a movement we have a responsibility to understand what is happening with the leader of the ANC, so that we'll be able to discuss and take informed decisions moving forward. That is the gist of why we are here as the regional executive committee of the ANC.
Do you have any expectations once you enter that courtroom?
Expectations in terms of?
In terms of what might transpire inside the courtroom and what the verdicts might be here today.
No, I don't have any expectations, because like I'm saying to you, we're not even aware of why is he appearing. We first need to establish why is he appearing, and the criminal justice system will be respected by us as the leadership, and we'll observe anything and everything. We do not come here with vested interest and expectations, because we don't even know what the charge is for. We'll allow the court to play its role, justice to take its course. They will bring us into confidence why the chairperson is here, and then all processes after that will be based on the systems and the work of the criminal justice system. And the institution that we are in, which we respect a lot, which is a court of law, will lead us in terms of the way forward, because we are here because it's the court that is dictated to us to be here, to listen to the court in terms of the charges that are bestowed against the mayor of Newcastle, who is also the regional chairperson of the ANC in the Emalahleni region.
We've definitely heard from both sides what they are here for today and what they are hoping for. But what will be clear as time goes on is exactly what charges he will be facing. Once we have a look at the charge sheet, we'll be able to confirm indefinitely.
We'll leave it there for now. ENCA's Mawande Keswa coming to us live there from Newcastle in KwaZulu-Natal.